Hi, I'm Lashon and welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here and you want to be inspired on a daily basis, then this is the perfect place for you. Start now by subscribing and clicking the bell. Hello, it's me Lashon and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, please take a moment to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, let's get into it. Today, we're going to talk about anxiety. There are a lot of people living with anxiety in their life. I'm not talking about depression today. We're going to focus on anxiety because it's a different forms of anxiety that people are dealing with on a day-to-day basis. And some of you have shared in the comment section how you are dealing with the different forms of anxiety. So we're going to focus on just regular anxiety when you have a goal that you have to set and you're trying to get to that goal and you have all of these things that are stopping you, all these fears. And anxiety is nothing but fear. And today we're going to try to find ways to combat that. We're going to try to find ways to lift ourselves up and to conquer the barriers that come with anxiety. The first thing is we're going to have to address whatever your problem is. Now, every problem is different. So the disclaimer here is that this is not a solution to one person. I can only talk about things that I've tried or things that I have experienced. So I'll talk about some of the things that I've used in the past to help me to focus and to not be trapped in the pit of anxiety. I used to call it the pit of depression, but for this video, we're going to call it the pit of anxiety. When you start feeling all of those thoughts, all those negative thoughts that come in, it's natural. We all have them. But you have to do like a timeout. You have to catch yourself really fast because those thoughts will overpower you. So once the negative thoughts come in that are trying to get you to be stagnant, then that's when you need to do like a timeout. I call it a timeout. When you could talk to yourself, you can do whatever works for you. To try to get through the tough time of those negative thoughts that are coming in and are trying to pull you down. And you have to, it's a lot of things that come with that too, because I know for a fact that eating well-balanced meals helps, because I have many times fell asleep and I just eaten some trash meal or something and I have nightmares and everything. So I know when I eat better, I feel better and everything is better. So I'm not no doctor. I'm just telling you that these are the things that work for me. These are simple things that you can try, that you can chip away with, because there's many things that are keeping you from being all you can be. And that's some of the things. And also caffeine is absolutely horrible. It makes you really hyper when you're about to try to deal with something. And a lot of people think, oh, I'll drink this energy drink, or I'll drink 3 cups of coffee, whatever I need to get through whatever. But try meditation, try to breathe in, breathe out, and try to prepare yourself for whatever it is, because once you introduce the alcohol or the caffeine or the recreational type of stuff you taking to try to cope, it's only going to make things worse, because then the paranoia comes in with all those other things. So it's just so just think about that, to limit your caffeine and to limit your alcohol. And the big thing here is get enough sleep. And I know I'm saying that I don't sleep well. I don't sleep well because when I know that I got something coming, I know that I have an appointment or someplace that I gotta go, and I'm feeling real anxious about it, and anxiety starts to set in. I do all those things that I told you about, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So the main thing that I do is, if I know I have an appointment tomorrow, a very important appointment, I force myself to go to sleep. I won't have anything external. I actually turn the ring off on my phone, and I sleep with the TV, but I turn the TV off and I do all those things because I know that my appointment tomorrow is important. And so I have to get my rest. I have to get my sleep. So that's something to think about. Are you sleeping well? Are you resting well? These are the things that'll help you to prevent you from getting so anxious about stuff that you can't do anything, because it'll paralyze you and you won't be able to do anything. So I believe in deep breaths. I do them, and it helps me, but it might not help you. So you have to, some people get really bad headaches when they're about to deal with something that they're not really wanting to do, and the anxiety sets in and those headaches are stopped. I don't suffer from them, so I wouldn't be able to tell you a remedy for them or anything. And then there's some people that actually get physically ill when the anxiety steps in. I don't suffer from that either. Again, I can only speak about what I've experienced myself. So that's why I can do deep breaths, and that's why I can count, and that's why I can take a time out, because I'm not, throwing up, and I'm not being physically ill. And those are the things that are keeping you in that spot. So if you are a person that suffers from anxiety, you have to try to do those things, take a time out, stop what you're doing. The caffeine, the liquor, the recreational stuff, all those things that may be contributing to your anxiety. It's a non-medical way of dealing with it, because you can get a pill for everything now, but you don't have to. You don't have to. My thing is to just try to bear with the anxiety and to try to emerge from it, so it's not pulling you down into the pit. So that's all I got for you. It's just a reminder that you have to take care of mind, body, and soul. And part of that mind is getting your mindset straight with the anxiety. So you have to start your day, and don't be so anxious about what is in store for that day. And then remember, never be ashamed to ask for help. It's nothing wrong with asking for help. If you feel like you need to talk to somebody, then you need to let your primary care doctor know, so a referral can be put in, so that you can talk to somebody about your fears, your anxiety, because there's nothing wrong with that. Some people don't like to ask for help. I'm not one, but I'm learning in my as I get older that you can't progress, you can't move forward if you don't ask for help, and you have to put the work in. So if you're asking somebody for help and you're not putting the work in, then you're going to stay exactly where you are. So you have to remember that. So today, the message is, if you're suffering from anxiety, find ways to ease your mind, find ways to meditate, to breathe in, breathe out, and for you to focus on something positive every time those negative thoughts start to step in. Okay, so let's breathe in and breathe out, and let's get this day started. You ready? Let's go. Breathe in. Okay, there we go. That's it. That's the end of the video. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And remember, God loves you, and so do I. Bye-bye. Thank you guys for watching today. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Take a minute to leave a comment. I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye.